here. No. Hey everybody. My bad, y'all. I gotta restart my laptop. I'm loving this setup, by the way, Lex. I love how you're so feminine. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. We're a little off right now with the camera, but that's all right. Hey Astro. Hey Booski. Okay. 1 second, you guys. Just 1 secundo. I'm about to knock stuff over. This chair's so damn big. About to knock all this stuff over. All right, y'all. Let me get in here. I'm just pulling everything up, you guys. Give me 1 second. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, while we're doing that, let me just, I don't think I sent out all the numbers. I'm gonna send out the numbers. All right. I'm coming, y'all. 1 second. Of course, my laptop is moving so slow. Should do this on my phone. Okay. All right, hey everybody. What's up, everyone? Hope all is well. Hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. All right. Everything that you need to know is in the chat. All right. You just sent. Okay, I got you. Everything that you need to know is in the chat. I'm going to pin my information now. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. All right. I will be reading, so I won't be able to answer your questions. And let's just get right into it. We're going to skip number 1 because number 1 was a repeated question. And we're going to go straight to number 2. Let me pin my information. Where is my information at? It's just, Astro, I know you put it. It's not showing up. The chat's not showing up for me for whatever reason. Waiting for it to show. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So pin my information here and label. All right, number 2. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hope all is well with you. Same to you. I have one question for tonight. I want to know if blank ever genuinely loved me. Okay. What are his true blue feelings for number 2? What are his true blue feelings for number 2? What are his true blue feelings for number 2? The moon. What are his true blue feelings for number 2? The 9 of swords. What were his true blue feelings? The Tower. The 5 of Wands. The 7 of Wands in reverse. Hangman. 5 of Pentacles. The Fool. Too many. 10 of Wands. 9 of Swords. Jesus. Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. I feel like he did. I just feel like there was a lot going on here. There was a lot of conflict. A lot of impulsive energy, defeated energy, painful tower moments. I feel like, there was even this energy with him where he didn't want to give up on the situation. And like the two of you may have collectively, agreed at some point that y'all were going to try to work on this, right? I feel like he did. Or that was his intention, was to try to work on things with you. But then I feel like ultimately he felt as if he was like avoiding an ending. Does that make sense? Let me rephrase that. I feel like, yes, he felt like he loved you. He felt like he wanted to work through some type of conflict with you. That the both of you were going to come together and y'all were going to both try to work through something together, or that was the intention, right? But then ultimately he ended up feeling as if he was just avoiding an ending. Hope that makes sense. The Page of Wands in reverse. He felt like something ultimately just didn't have a sense of direction for whatever reason. Hey, love. Number 3. What's up, number 3? Where's your question, number 3? I see your donation, but I don't see your question. Am I tripping? It says love. Okay, I see that it says love, but what about just a general love reading, I'm going to assume? What's coming up in love? What's the energy around love for number 3? What's the energy around love for number 3? What's the energy around love for number 3? You're getting ready to have a positive shift in love. I feel like there could have been some situations that have happened or are happening that may have felt like some type of emotional loss or blocked type of energy in regards to a particular person, but there is a shift that's happening that maybe you can't quite see yet. I feel like it's gonna come with some painful realizations. Okay, I feel like there's this energy where you may be coming out of some type of confusion or illusion in regards to certain situations, but this is a positive shift. It may not feel like a positive shift, but it is a positive shift. So yeah, there's some type of acceptance here about a cycle closing that maybe you weren't following your intuition about, or you didn't want some type of cycle to close. But again, I feel like you have something new coming towards you. Yeah, moving to calmer waters. Now, just be careful that you're not trying to manifest new beginnings in a place where you are still feeling some type of loss. Make sure that you're healing, because it seems like there's an energy of you possibly creating conflict and new connections because you haven't healed subconsciously or consciously, whatever. I do feel like you're moving towards wish fulfillment, but I feel like there's an emphasis on you needing to drop the baggage, okay? The signs I have here: Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Sag. All right, love. Number 4. What's the number 4? Okay, this is a deep dive. It's 9:50. At 10:05, we're done. Hi, Lexi. Hey, I hope all is well with you and your family. I am a Sag Sun, Libra Moon, and Libra Rising. My pending ex-husband is a Leo Sun, Sag Moon, Scorpio Rising. We're divorcing. I still feel attached, but I also know moving on is my only path. I am also looking for a new job and at a crossroads about creating my own consulting firm. I want to know, what should I expect in the near future? Thank you for sharing your gift with us. Of course, love. Thank you for supporting me and trusting me. What should number 4 expect in the near future? What should number 4 expect in the near future? What should number 4 expect in the near future? What should number 4 expect in the near future? What should number 4 expect in the near future? Yes. Or Astro. Justice, the 2 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, Justice, the Star, the 2 of Swords, Death, High Priestess, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Hermit, 8 of Swords, Empress, 4 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Interesting. This is you over here. Interesting. You know, it feels to me like while you're in some type of like, you're kind of, you seem like you're mentally conflicted. It seems like overall you're in a pretty high vibrational place, but it seems like there's a lot of mental conflict in regards to whether or not things are going to balance out, how healing is going to go. There could be insecurities about the transformation that you're going through at the moment. And I feel like there could be this energy where your ex feels like you're a missed opportunity, but they could feel as if, you know, your ex could feel like he's creating some type of happily ever after elsewhere. But the funny thing, and I don't know why this is what Divine is telling you. Well, no, I do know, because I'm gonna get to that. It feels like your ex feels as if they're creating some type of like emotional fulfillment elsewhere, right? But the crazy thing is that whoever it is that he's dealing with is worried about another situation, or will be worried about another situation, or is going to cut him off and go towards another situation, at which point expect some type of unexpected communication from him. It's almost like this energy where he sabotaged a connection with you, went towards something else just for that situation not to work, it to blow up in his face, and him feel like he wants to extend some type of emotional gesture to you. But when he does, know that that's why. Because something's blowing up in his face. Which is pretty interesting. What else? The Two of Swords. What else? The Eight of Wands. The Three of Wands. The Hermit. What else to expect? The Queen of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Star. Temperance. It's telling me the same thing. It's funny because it showed in the last spread the person that whoever he was dealing with was going towards was the King of Wands. Now the Queen of Wands is here, which is showing me, furthermore, that whoever he's going towards is connecting with someone else and is closed off and going in the opposite direction. It's going this way. I wish you could see. Damn it. It's going the opposite way on my end because it's like the mirror effect, and him being stressed out, it's going this way in regards to coming towards you to heal a situation. I don't know what is making him feel like now is the time to manifest some type of healing with you after someone decides that they no longer want to move forward with them. I don't know what is Tower. I don't know what that's about. The Moon. What's the pages on? Emperor, King of Cups, Page of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever it is that he's dealing with is holding on to him and someone else. Period. I guess that's significant because he's gonna try to come back to you. I don't want him back. He was the worst. I'm really hurt still. Yeah. He's gonna try to come back. I guess that's significant for what you should expect. Anything else, Spirit? Because yeah, we get the point of that. Anything else for what she should expect? Anything else for what she should expect? Anything else? The Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the King of Cups, Five of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, Death, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. It keeps saying the same thing to me over and over again. You're gonna have some type of conversation. Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. This is karma at play. Keeps telling me the same thing over and over again. Expect to have this conversation. But I feel like there's a lot of confusion and internal conflict that comes with this conversation. Especially, I feel, especially for you. Okay. What makes him feel like he can just waltz back in or something? Six of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, the Six of Wands. Does he have a huge ego? Does he feel like he's that dude, that guy? Is he stable? Does he feel like there's some type of financial or practical hold he has on you? I don't know. I have him blocked on everything. I can't see a convo happening. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is here, so I don't know for what reason you're going to unblock him. There's a conversation here. So there's that. Ooh. Don't email my question. Yes, he's not stable at all. Six of Pentacles, Emperor, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What's that energy then? The Star, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Oh. Those may be the energies that you're moving towards. You may be getting ready to move towards much better options, and he could be, that's why I said, does he have a big ego? There may be something here about him feeling as if his ego being triggered by him seeing you, or feeling like you have other options. So that may be a factor. No money, no stability. He just thinks he's big money, delusional, a narcissist, and manipulative. Extremely huge ego. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. Well, it's showing up in 3 separate spreads. So, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, that's happening in some type of divine timing. Again, obviously, it would be up to you whether or not you decide to entertain this conversation, right? You could also always choose not to entertain it. It's going to come to you, though, in some way, shape, or form. Keep me posted. What time did this... Let me see. What time did this say? $10:05. Okay, you still have another spread. Let's see if we can get something else. When am I doing Scorpio? I did Scorpio already this week. Anything else for what she can expect? Anything else for what she can expect? Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Death, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, Judgment, the 10 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Interesting. Why is that? Something could be going on around your finances. Okay. Now, I would be careful. I don't know. Okay, when transitioning is as far as your career, I'm unemployed and living off of my severance. Okay, so because I do see where there's kind of like the decline in money, right? So saving is going to be a big deal for you. I do feel like there is a job opportunity coming your way, but saving is a really big deal because we're going from the 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles to the 7 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So it might get to the point of where things are moving so slowly, now you're penny pinching. So just be careful. Okay, just be careful, be discerning in regards to your finances. Be strategic. All right, I wouldn't, just be very discerning when it comes to what you're paying for, what you're buying, what you're doing, what you're spending, because you don't want to find yourself in a position to where now you're really penny pinching. But I do feel like there is a job opportunity coming your way. Okay, with the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. All right, but again, there's this energy of like the decline of finances. You can avoid that though. Recently lost my job to a reorganization. Okay, so there's there's a way to avoid this energy of feeling like, you know, you're saving every last dollar that you have, right? And again, I feel like it's just going to be your discernment on how you spend and how you save. Yeah, for sure. No big expenses, no nothing, okay? But again, another job is coming towards you. I feel like you are moving towards another job. 3 of Cups, the Emperor, the 4 Wands. There's a partnership here that's coming towards you. And there's stability here. So you'll just be just fine. Actually, you'll be just fine. Just, again, I feel like save. Cut down on your expenses. Do what you have to do. Because, again, we're going from the 10 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. But it's really the 4 of Pentacles, not of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like things are really not moving forward. So just be, again, think 10 steps ahead. But you do have a job coming towards you, a job opportunity coming towards you. In the meantime, in between time, stay consistent, be on your P's and Q's, don't be lackadaisical, do what you gotta do. You'll be just fine though. I'm in love. Yes, saving. My mentor started his own company and wants to bring me in a few months. Okay, there you go. There you go. You're welcome. So meantime, in between time, just prepare for the unexpected. However the hell you do that. Okay. Number 5. What's up, number 5? What do I need to understand about my love life right now? What is it that number 5 needs to understand about her love life? What is it that number 5 needs to understand about her love life? Thank you. Thank you, Booski. Everybody kept cussing me out. I'm not on my mic right now. If I sound weird, you guys, but that's because my phone was dying. Okay? But everybody was cussing me out about my sound, so that's why I got this mic. What is it that number 5 needs to know about number 5's love life right now? What is it that number 5 needs to know? The Lovers, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Page of Swords, Tower. Jesus, Four of Swords, Five of Cups. You could have a air sign in your energy. Doesn't have to be someone who embodies air energy. Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's coming towards you with an offer. Somebody who created some type of disappointment or sadness for you. They're coming towards you with an offer. I feel like this is someone who was once holding back from you, but now they're wanting to come towards you. They sabotaged a connection with you before. They're coming back. Or they will sabotage one and come back. Depending on where you're on the timeline. I feel like you're moving forward towards some type of emotional fulfillment, happiness, stability. Ooh, things are about to get really good for you. Beware of emotional manipulators, though. Ooh, the fuck is that? You got somebody coming into your energy. Who is this? Who's real insecure? You have a relationship coming towards you, but you have somebody coming towards you, into your energy, who's real manipulative. The Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. So beware of manipulators. I feel like you do have a connection coming towards you, but I wonder, Nine of Cups, something that you really like. You need to stay away from someone. I don't know who this sabotaging ass energy is, but I feel like you have a connection coming towards you, and then there's some type of sabotaging outside manipulative ass energy that you need to keep your guard up with. You're moving into some type of stability with someone. I don't necessarily know if it's this person over here. I kind of don't feel like it is, because you're stepping into some type of abundance. Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. With someone, long-term, legacy, all that jazz. But there's an outside manipulative. I don't know if this person does magic or they're spiritual. Whatever, they're manipulative as hell. And you need to keep your guard up with this person. Okay? You got some type of successful connection that's coming toward you, and then some other energy that's, I don't like them. I don't like them. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, King and the Queen of Pentacles. You got some type of like stable ass connection coming towards you. But then you also got somebody who was avoiding you coming towards you as well. I honestly, I wouldn't go back to, I wouldn't even go back to that. I wouldn't. You have something so much better coming in. It looks abundant. It looks stable. It looks like emotional fulfillment. So somebody who disappointed you is coming back. But it looks like you're moving towards something that's a lot more emotionally fulfilling and stable. Whatever it is, though, with that new connection, they have someone in their energy. Something wrong with them. And you need to be discerning, okay? I don't know if these are family members. I don't know if they're friends, ex-lovers. Okay. So this is resonating with you. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. I be feeling that shit. I know I'm not crazy. 100%. Okay. Okay, it's resonating. Good. Okay. There you go, boo. 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, girl. Hey. I hope all is well. I pray you're feeling better. I am, girl. Thank you. I am, girl. I still got a little bit of the sniffles and stuff, and now I'm like halfway crippled, but it's all right. It's good. We roll with the punches. Well, we're hoping. Wait, what is this? I never received a number, and then I figured the reading was live that you did last night, but it wasn't. My reading was live that I did last night. I'm confused. Let me see. I did not answer this question. I'm going to answer it now. So sorry, love. I'm sorry. You got lost in the matrix. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, hope all is well, and thank you in advance. Okay, so boom. Long story short, I would like confirmation whether my child's father, blank, has made and is making changes needed for our relationship. He's been asking for a second chance, which, this is a deep dive. It's 10:13 at, 25, we're done? Yeah, okay. No, that's only 10. Hold on, I'm having a brain fart. 28, we're done. At 28, we're done. Okay, not 25, 28, my bad. Okay. He's been asking for a second chance, which I would love to give. I just want to know what I'm coming up against. Basically, I can't help but to fight and shake this feeling that he's completely wasting my time, but I also can't deny that I want to take another chance on our connection too. I know there are multiple other women involved, and today he did share with me a mouthful of his intentions, including other women, which whatever. I just want to know that he is actually willing to make the changes he says he is. I would like to confirm how serious he really is. The other women don't really bother me except one. Being lied to does, and he can be a liar. Another question. There's this one specific woman I told him is a no for me. It's been a no since I found out about the situation. I know her from my past. In today's conversation, he tried to convince me that the connection is over and not going romantically. He claims she is aware he would like to move forward with me and our connection and family that we have. Let's call her, okay. Does she know I'm involved? Is their romantic connection really over, or is he bullshitting me? Does he have plans to financially move forward with her for business reasons? They have a child, so 100% I want them to have a co-parent relationship, but anything more I don't think I could endure. Okay, so this is a deep dive for one question. I'm gonna split both these questions up into 2, so that means I'm gonna give the first question like 7 minutes and the second question another 7. Okay, so boom, let's start with that one. What are his intentions? What are his true blue intentions? What are his true blue intentions? What are his true blue intentions? Is he making the changes? Is he blowing smoke? What are his true blue intentions? The Devil, the 2 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. The Devil, the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, Judgment, and the Queen of Cups. Devil, okay. Oh. Surprise, surprise. It looks like he is actually wanting to drop his other options. And wanting to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to be reliable, okay, wanting to balance out this connection with you. I feel like, at some point he may have wanted to do that elsewhere, and he's realizing that he does not. He's wanting a second chance. He's wanting to revive the situation. What am I doing here? Yeah, this is him realizing that him trying to make another situation work was just too burdensome. However that makes you feel. But yeah, or not worth it, you know what I mean? He's wanting to come into a new cycle. He's wanting to invest. He's wanting to heal the situation with you. The Star, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Swords, and Death. You know, interesting. Who the heck is that? Okay. I don't know why there's such an emphasis on this with him. But it almost feels to me like he may have been trying to like force another situation. I don't know why you need to know this, but it feels like he almost like he was trying to force another situation. But now it's like he's like snapped out of that and realized like, F it, let me do what I want to do. Let me be selfish and do what I want to do. There's something about that. So as far as his intentions, he does want to leave. It feels like he's had some type of aha moment where it's like he no longer is trying to force another situation and he just wants to be selfish to do what he wants to do, which is come back together with you. So for whatever reason, he was going against the grain, not doing what he wanted to do at some point, trying to make another situation work. But it's like he's come to some type of realization, like, again, F it, let me just be selfish and do what I want to do. Like, literally, let me just be selfish and do what I want to do, which is end this other situation. Yeah. So I think that he's pretty genuine with his decision because I think he may have been holding back from doing it before for whatever reason. See? Here's the avoidance. Here's the I don't want to make a decision. I'm going to avoid it. I'm going to be confused about it, not sure what to do about it, you know? There could have been this energy that you had of like, I'm going to move on, or, you know, I'm moving to calmer waters. I'm good, even though you didn't really move on. Anything else on his intentions? Anything else on his intentions? And as far as, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, sorry, my bad. Woo! Anything else on his intentions? Anything else on his intentions? The Moon, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords, the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. The Two of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. It keeps telling me again how he is wanting to move away from these other options. True story. It's telling me that. He wants to come towards you. And he's kind of telling me the same thing. I feel like he's had like a long journey in regards to his way back to you. There's something about that, okay? His journey on the way back to you has been kind of rough. Yeah. But now it's come back around. genuine. I think it's now more so whether or not you got it in you to heal the past with him. All right, and what is the energy between him and his baby mama? His other baby mama, the one she doesn't like. What's the energy between him and his other baby mother? What is the energy between him and his other baby mother? The Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Justice, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. What's the Devil? High Priestess, the Fool, and Judgment. Huh. So I feel like there's this energy where he feels like it's the right thing to do to move away from the situation. I feel like I don't think they're together. I don't think they're involved. But I do feel like there's still an energetic pull there. But I mean, that's normal. That's human beings. They do have a kid together. I don't know the extent, but I do see the distance. I do see the energy of, okay, let me hold back from this. Let me, you know, move forward. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like she is also going towards something else. He could very well be aware of that. Okay. So there's that. They're not dealing with each other. That's over. He's moving on from that. Yeah, I feel like he's leaving that on the cold. I do feel like there's like that energy where something's like a bad taste in your mouth. Okay, there is that energy of like it kind of stings a little bit, but I think that he's moving on from that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if he told you this, but I kind of feel like she's holding back from him in a way, too. Like maybe they're holding back from each other. Yeah. I do feel like they still have financial ties. And that might piss you off. Okay? Because I do see the financial ties here. Well, if they have the kid together, of course they have financial freaking ties. But I feel like that may cause conflict. Because you may feel like there's a deceptive energy. I don't necessarily think there is, though. At least for now. energy that they're in right now. All right, love. All right, number 7. What's up, number 7? Hi, Lexi. Hey, I hope this email finds you doing amazing because you are. Thank you. Same to you. What do my spirit guides want me to know right now? What do number 7 spirit guides want her to know right now? What does number 7's spirit guides want her to know right now? What does number 7's spirit guides want her to know right now? The 4 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant, the 7 of Pentacles. Your finances are getting ready to shift dramatically. It seems like the more practical, the more saving, the more consistent that you are, the more you elevate. Hell yeah. Stay consistent, stay focused, stay determined. Get in your bag, out your feelings and in your bag. There also may be a connection that's coming towards you that someone is upset about. Someone sees you in a connection with somebody and they may feel like really discontent, or they don't like the fact that you and this person are in some type of higher level of commitment. You could have someone coming towards you who wants commitment with you. You could be very attracted to this person and very, very interested in investing long-term with them. And it seems like that is an L for someone else. What are the good things coming towards her for the rest of the month? What are the good things coming towards her for the rest of the month? As far as career-wise, I don't know if something is coming up in your career that requires your dedication. If it's a skill, if it's a new career path, if it's a goal of some sort. I suggest you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it because I see it working out for you. What are the good things coming for the rest of the month? What are the good things coming for the rest of the month? 3 of Wands, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the Lovers, the Moon, the 7 of Cups, the Page of Cups. You definitely have someone coming towards you. There's somebody coming. You have an option between 2 people. I mean, I guess this is happening in this month, the rest of the month, but this is coming out again. Someone maybe want to take some type of leap of faith towards you, might end up getting their feelings hurt because I feel like there's someone who you don't see coming, sneaking up on you. So I don't know who's coming towards you first, and then somebody else is sneaking their way in, but they look divinely guided. So, yeah. Okay, it feels like you have options, and one of these options are divinely guided. Again, I feel like someone gets their feelings hurt in this situation. You're going to have to make some type of decision. I mean, I guess the good thing is that this person is, one of these people are divinely guided. What else? The Sun, the 9 of Swords. Somebody's going to be really stressed out about this. I'm telling you. Somebody's going to be really thinking about this. Like, all right. Anything else? Good things coming the rest of the month. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Hermit, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. You got some type of communication coming towards you. You have multiple options coming towards you. I mean, I guess that's what this is. And I'm telling you again, somebody here, it's not working out for someone. But that someone is not you. It keeps coming out. All right, love. Oops, sorry. Oops, sorry. That was skipping number 8. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Hey, love. I hope your family is doing well, and I hope you get the feeling 100% soon. I have 2 questions tonight. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Who secretly has ill intentions towards me? Okay. Who secretly has ill intentions towards her? Who secretly has ill intentions towards her? Who secretly has ill intentions? That's too many. 4 Cups and the Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Sagittarius. Pisces, Cancer. Ooh, it could be a group of friends. You know who this is. I feel like you know who this is. This is a friend, an acquaintance, a friend of a friend. You know who this is. A third party. I feel like you know exactly who this is. Let me know if you know exactly who this is, because I feel like you do. Heavy Sagittarius energy here. I feel like you don't need to worry about it. You just need to be discerning and keep it pushing. I don't even think you need to be in your feelings about it. I don't think that you need to overthink it. I think that, don't stress it. Keep it pushing. Again, this is a third party, a friend of a friend, an acquaintance. But you know who this is. Or it's going to be revealed to you if you don't already know. What's coming in for me that's going to make me happy? What's coming in that is going to make number 9 happy? What's coming in that is going to make number 9 happy? What's coming in that's going to make number 9 happy? What's coming in that's going to make number 9 happy? What's coming in is going to make number 9 happy. 9 of Wands, 4 Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the World, the 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the King of Wands. You got love coming in. And money. It looks like a cycle is closing, like the cycle of you feeling like it's a long time coming, the cycle of you feeling like your faith is being tested, the cycle of you feeling like if it's not one thing, it's another, that's coming towards an end. And you have long-term stability coming in, and a relationship. Could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be with a Gemini. One air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And I wasn't trying to be vague on your first question. It would just like boom in my face. Like you know exactly who this person is. So let me know if that was on point or not. But I feel like there's some type of friend or third party or acquaintance that you suspect has it out for you. And yes, it's that person. Yeah, you know this already. So you have with the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles, that's a 7 of Pentacles. I think too, I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Look, I just said the 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles came out. So you have long term coming in. So you have 2 people that you think have it out for you. It's the second one. The person could have strong fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somewhere. I don't know if you know their chart. I think I got it. Okay. You're welcome. Number 10. What's a number 10? Sending you blessings over blessings always. Thank you, love. Thank you for making time for us. We truly appreciate you and believe in you. I did the timestamp for the last live. I'll do it for this one. Just give me time. Oh, you did? Thank you, love. I didn't even know. I did it on my phone. Took me a bit. Damn. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even notice. Thank you. God bless you always. Your Virgo reading today resonated, but you already know sometimes it says it's not, and it be resonating. LOL. I humbly ask for your clarity. Thank you again. I love you. Was the Virgo reading today my reading? It's gonna be the moon. No. I was about to say it would be so funny if it says no. Nope. Nope. I feel like it resonates because it's a similar situation, but you may be on a different journey. You know what I mean? Like it maybe just it's a little bit different, right? Because not everybody is on that's watching those readings or on twin flame journeys, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like similar reading, but like certain things just may not be your, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on, the energy in your situation, okay? Okay, whatever comes out that I should know, whatever comes out that she should know, the 4 Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Sun, the 4 Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Ooh. You know, you're about to be in some type of like real stable energy. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 Wands. Like there's a lot of stability coming towards you, longevity, possibly a relationship or marriage. There could be someone who gets real defensive when they see this. They get real defensive. This is somebody who was a player, okay? And they may go back and forth on making something right with you and then just decide that they're going to move on, okay? Or they're just going to disconnect from the situation and then victimize themselves. Woe is me. 7 of Swords, but they'll be back around. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then they're going to come back, and they're going to come back when they're more confident, but okay. What's updates in love? What's going on in love? What's going on in love? Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Ooh, the Star. You have somebody coming towards you. Two of Cups. I like it. This could be an Aquarius. It could be a Pisces. The Sun. It could be a Leo. I feel like you're going to block somebody else out because of something that comes in. Seven of Pentacles that you're investing in. Hangman. Nine of Swords. This is damn Pisces. Queen of Swords, Judgment, the Page of Swords, the King of Cups. Girl. What's the Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot. Yeah, you could be blocking out the competition. Death. Don't have to be for this Pisces. Could be for another water sign. You never know. Hermit, the Devil, and the Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords. Just be mindful that you're not putting yourself in any third-party situations or toxic situations. This could be somebody completely different. Channel message from future self. I will definitely block them for the right one. Channel message from her future self. Channel message from her future self. Channel message from her future self. Ace of Wands. The King of Wands. Ooh, Nine of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and Justice. Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Four of Swords. Hierophant. Knight of Swords, Four of Cups, Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, what the hell is this? Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna have, this is interesting, you're gonna have an option between two. One's gonna be very stable, the other's gonna be very passionate. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, versus King of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. One of these people are laying down pipe. Another one is signing checks. You'll have a decision to make. Good luck. Good luck with that. Let's say love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? What should I be aware of at my workplace since I've set boundaries with blank? It seems as if she's trying to cause unwarranted situations for me. What should she be aware of at the workplace? Okay. Okay, I think that you're fine. I think that the biggest thing here that you need to do is to choose to just focus on doing your job properly, distancing yourself from people who you feel like are sabotaging you or who you feel like you feel like they're performing or they want you to perform. Okay. I feel like there's just something here about making sure that you distance yourself from the wrong people and choose to just focus to do your job properly. Like anybody who has you in your head or uncertain or insecure, okay, about them, especially when it comes to your interactions with them, Because I feel like there's someone around you who does things like they show up really confident, or they try to put on this facade that they're really confident, or it's something like that about their ego, but they're really actually super insecure on the inside. And you can't trust people like that. Like, you could be connecting with certain people who you have good intentions, but they just simply don't, even though they try to put on this facade of confidence or being, you know, morally upright. Okay, so just, you know, distancing yourself from all the wrong people and just doing your, I think you'll be fine. What you just said that you did. Yeah, Emperor, High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Star. I think that you just need to know that you're in control. But if you're, as long as you're following your intuition, you're being disciplined, you get what you want. Wheel of Fortune, the Star. There's nothing to worry about. What do my spirit guides want me to focus on at this time? What does her spirit guides want her to focus on at this time? What does her spirit guides want her to focus on at this time? What does her spirit guides want her to focus on at this time? The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, Temperance, and the Empress. The Queen of Swords, the Star, the Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Fool. The Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, Justice, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Your success. Your success, your stability, your growth, your victory, your abundance. Moving forward, they're not wanting you to so much sulk on whatever's happened in regards to these workplace, to these co-workers, to these friendships. They kind of want you to move forward and focus on elevating right now. Two of Wands, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles, Empress, the Fool, and the Six of Wands. They want you to focus on stepping into some type of legacy, abundance, victory, recognition, having some type of new beginning, accepting whatever's happened in the past and focusing on elevating from here on out. So your progress. And they want you to come out of your head. They want you to not overthink things. Stop thinking worst case scenarios. Also, be mindful of people who are coming towards you, who feel like they're so strategic, all right? Just be careful of people coming towards you. You have the right people coming towards you, but you also have the wrong strategic people coming towards you as well. So also just be discerning about who you're letting into your energy and who you're investing your time with. Hi, love. Number 12. What's up, number 12? Hey, boo. Hey, Lex. Hope you're doing well. Same for you. I have one quick question for you. Give me a quick what's tea deck of what's around me that I don't see regarding whoever's energy you pick up on towards me. Okay. What's the tea that she does not see right now? What is the tea that she does not see right now? What is the tea that she does not see right now? What is the tea that she does not see right now? What is the tea that she does not see right now? Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings, last chance. They lost their chance, or you did. Hustling, and spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. So someone may have wanted to trap someone. They getting ready to pop up on somebody. Incarcerated. They stuck in their head. Love triangle. Romantic love affair. So someone who had multiple options. What's entrapment? Recalling. Reminiscing memories. Returning. But entrapment talks about pregnancy, money, and heartstrings. So someone could have tried to trap you through gaslighting, trap you through codependency, maybe literally trap you, but they lost their chance with you. They're triggered by you, your name, your car, your place. Broke ass, they're broke, you're hustling, and they maybe get ready to pop up on you unexpectedly, reach out to you, whatever, lonely because they miss you. And they can't get you out of their head with incarcerated. Someone could be in jail, but with incarcerated, for me, it just talks about, you know, that's like the 8 of Swords for me. Someone who feels trapped. Oh, happiness hater. I feel like someone doesn't want you to be happy without them. And they're triggered. Curious about you. They want to know what you got going on. Pretending, fake, living beyond means. They're trying to pretend they're living some type of life they're not, whether it's their emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment, writing diary, keeping notes. They're keeping notes on you, talking shit, and bad karma. They could be getting ready to come towards you and say something towards you, but they could be saying like condescending things, backhanded things. But settlement, compromise, they want to come to some type of agreement. This person with legal issues, it never fails. They could be feeling like they're receiving some type of bad karma. They're trying to see too. They feel like they're receiving some type of bad karma, and it's like they can't help but keep watching you because they feel like they're receiving bad karma. Divine feminine. You got divine feminine, divine masculine here. What they? All right, let me send out the rest of these numbers. All right, love. That man is always in your energy. The same cards always come out. I don't think we have that many questiones today. Yeah, we only have 3 more, you guys. We only have a 3 more. All right. 13. What's up, 13? Hi, thank you for all your help. I have one question. Please don't read out loud, okay? Okay. Oh no, I'll put it to my mic. The World, the Page of Swords, the Moon, the Sun, the Tower, the Emperor, Temperance, Death, the Devil, the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. 7 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Strength, and the Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands, Empress, 4 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Fool. I feel like she's not going to like it, but she's gonna come around. She's not. She might be a little bit, you know, defensive about it at first, but I see that there's a new beginning. I see that it goes from defensive to moving to calmer waters. Okay. All right. It goes from defensive to moving to calmer waters. Yeah. But I do feel like at first it kind of moves a little bit slowly, okay? I do feel like it moves slowly. I don't feel like it goes the greatest at first. I want to emphasize that there's a bit of an energy of feeling like there's some type of distance and whatnot. 4 Cups, you're not really liking the reaction, but I feel like it doesn't always stay that way. She might be hurt that you don't trust her. What are her feelings and emotions about it? What's the emotions towards it? 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. What's the 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, Hangman, High Priestess, 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. It still gives me a bit of a defensive energy. I mean, it could be that. Let me see. Uh-oh. It's kind of, I don't know. It's still giving me this conflicting energy. I don't think that it's the worst thing, the worst in the world. I don't. I just feel like her initial feeling is not the most positive, but I feel like you guys get over it. I don't think it's like catastrophic. Yeah, I see you guys being okay. Yeah, but she's not at first. She's for sure in 2 separate minds about it at first, okay? All right, love. I hope that helped. It just feels to me like the initial thought reaction is not the best. Okay, yeah, it's like it's not the best, but then it's like I get over it, right? Which I think is kind of normal. Especially if that's, out of the box. You know what I mean? For her. All right. All right, number 14. Hey, number 14, this is a deep dive. It is 11 at 11:15. We are done, and then we only have one more question after this. Okay, hi, I'm blank. My ended connection with blank. Me versus him. How does he feel after I blocked him? Will he reconnect with me? He's worried about that Is he worried about that I'm actually done? Also, is he stalking me every day? And also, does he think I'm talking to other guys? Okay, so it seems like you don't want a deep dive. It seems like you want me to answer 4 different questions. Or I could do a you versus him, and maybe all of that will come out. But if you have specific questions for a deep dive, it's one question, and I just go in on that one question, and whatever comes out, comes out. I can answer all these questions. How does he feel? Will he reconnect? Is he worried that they're already done? Is he stalking? Well, that's actually 5 questions. So do you want me to just see what comes out for the you versus him in regards to feelings, how he feels about you? Or do you want me to answer all of these questions? This thing is too tight. Okay, you versus him. Okay. What is his energy towards her? Hangman, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, the Fool, the Five of Swords, Justice, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, Strength, Five of Swords. Aww. So I feel like he's in this energy where he still wants to come towards you. He hasn't moved on. He's sulking. He's hoping that you may want to come back around. He feels like you're kind of in a defensive energy right now with the Magician and the Five of Swords. Like you're coming off rather defensive, but he's hoping that maybe you're just being manipulative and you're going to come back around to him anyways, even though you're coming off a certain way. He's not moving on. He wants to come towards you. I feel like there's this energy of him wanting you guys to be able to get on the same page, but also wondering how can he create balance in this situation? Like, what's the best way to create balance between the two of you? So, Ace of Swords, the World, the Four of Pentacles. He wants to communicate, but just feels like right now you're in this energy of holding back. Again, there's this energy of him hoping that you're bluffing and you come back and you give to the situation again. He does feel like he's also hoping that if you do have other options, you're not really going towards them. So you see how your questions are kind of coming out. He is hoping that you'll avoid other options to go towards him. But the thing is, though, why is that there? Interesting. There's a part of him, though, that feels like, well, if he was to, you know that you were with other people, then he would want to put his guard up with you. Like, I would put my guard up with her if I found out that, she was going towards these other options or actually entertaining these other options, then, let's fight about that. What's the energy between these two? The World, the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Tower, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there may be some type of tower that he's going through. I don't know. Does he have a another connection? Either he has another connection or there's something outside of you that's going wrong. You can expect communication from him when this happens. Again, there's some type of tower moment, and yes, he does, I think. Okay. There is, I feel it. Okay. When there's some type of tower moment in that situation, you're going to hear from him. I feel like in the meantime, in between time, I don't know if you want to hear from him, but I feel like in the meantime, in between time, it's really good for you to focus on your own self-development, your own security, your own emotional fulfillment, your confidence. Like, really put the focus on you, because I kind of feel like there's this energy where you look kind of stressed out. You look like you're in your head. You look like, you're kind of in your ego one second. You're thinking negatively the next second. You're thinking pessimistically the next second. And you're have anxiety the next second. Like, it kind of feels like, I don't know, the next couple weeks or whatever, you're kind of feeling really up and down. So I feel like your main focus should be you, because he is coming back. Okay, you can expect communication from him. So try not to be too much in your head or too stressed out, because I don't even know I don't know if you're stressed out about other things, but I see it here. But I feel like it's going to be really important for you in this, I guess, period of time that's coming up, whatever you're stressed out about. Try to stay very optimistic. Two of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, Judgment, the Page of Cups. Yeah, expect communication when he drops this other option, literally. I won't be a second option. What's the energy? I blocked him. What's the energy? What's the energy? The Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Well, girly, I don't know. Eight of Wands. Expect communication. At some point, there's a conversation here. I mean, I don't know if you're going to unblock him in the future. I hear it all the time. I hear it in the readings all the time. I blocked him. I'm never speaking to him again. Blah, blah. 3 months down the line, you feel completely different, or whatever happens. They reach out to you from a fake account. They freaking send a freaking pigeon to your window. It somehow manifests, okay? I see a conversation here. That looks like it's to head towards some type of success and emotional fulfillment. I guess that'll be up to you on whether or not you want to accept that. But I see a conversation, and it's surrounded with wanting to heal and move towards success. His intentions are deceptive. Well, if you know that, then it is what it is. But I see a conversation around healing. You may intuitively feel like you need to release this, though. I do see the Ten of Wands, but I also see the Fool going in the opposite direction with the Five of Cups. So you may be in two separate minds. Seven of Cups, yeah, Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, free will, but I kind of see you being in the energy of like what you're saying, but then also being in a little bit of the energy of being avoidant to what you're saying. So I feel like you could be in two separate minds when this happens. I don't know what he's gonna say or what he's gonna do, but yeah. Let's see. What's the energy? The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there's this energy where he is being really guarded towards you as well. And I feel like you're manifesting some type of rebirth in your energy. I feel like there's this energy of denial that he's going to be in. I feel like there's this energy of denial he's going to be in. For however long. And it's causing him to go another direction. But I feel like you're going to manifest some type of new opportunity, new emotional fulfillment. Because it seems like you are following your higher self. You're following your wisdom. Ooh, you could have a marriage coming. Or some type of spiritual union on the way. Ace of Wands, yeah you do. Ace of Cups, sure do. But what's this over here? Eight of Pentacles, but so then what's the reaching out about? So I feel like there definitely could be this energy of you being right. Like even though he's coming back around to you, there's still that blocked energy there. And so you might be very right about his intentions, because it's kind of coming out now, like where he's coming towards you, but there is interference that he's still holding on to, and therefore you could be manifesting something else. And he could be in this energy of like a lot of denial in regards to the disappointment and regret that he feels towards the fact that you're moving towards a marriage or some type of divine union. It looks like he is trying to keep it pushing, or he will try to keep it pushing or move forward, but it's because he's not wanting to face what he's really feeling in regards to you. But you have some type of new energy coming in. So High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's a marriage or a twin or some type of divine contract that you got coming in. So I feel like, yes, he's gonna reach out. I feel like, yes, he's gonna try to fix it. I feel like you're gonna see he's still playing games. You're gonna manifest something else, and he's gonna try to gaslight himself into thinking he's okay with it until I guess he can't anymore. I mean, that only lasts for so long. All right, love. $15. What's up, number 15? Who will my future person be? Who will number 15's future person be? Who will number 15's future person be? Hey, who will number 15's future person be? Who will number 15's future person be? Hangman, Pisces energy, Knight of Wands. Number 15's future person be the Hermit. Who will number 15's future person be? High Priestess and the King of Cups. Whoever this is, they have a strong water sign placement, possibly Pisces, but someone has a strong water sign placement, possibly a Virgo placement. This is someone who is very intuitive. They are extremely intuitive, and this is someone who is quick to get the on. Like, this is someone who does not sacrifice. They don't. This is just someone who does not sacrifice because they just know too much. They're too wise. This person doesn't stay stuck for too long. They've been through too much. They're quick to get themselves up out of a situation when it's not serving them. I don't know if that's a good thing for you or a bad thing for you. Hangman, Queen of Cups, strong water placement, strength. Got a Leo. This is someone who's absolutely, that sounds like you. This is someone who absolutely has, like, they've learned how to discipline their impulses. Like, they learn how to be more disciplined. This is someone who's gone through a lot of transformation. Scorpio energy here now. Scorpio, strong Pisces energy here. Death, strong Scorpio. Someone has a lot of water in their chart. Page of Cups. Somebody has a lot of water in their chart. Somebody, whoever this is, they have a lot of water in their chart. It's someone who has been through a lot of transformations. They've been through a lot of tower moments. They've been through a lot of spiritual initiations as far as their like intuition, like their wisdom, their higher self. Your Scorpio moon, Jesus. So this could be someone who's a lot like you. This is someone who has gone through a lot of transitions in their life. It could be someone who's a lot like you. Whoever this is, they've been through a lot. Whoever this is, they've been through a lot. From their immature, this is judgment. That's Sag energy, but that's also Scorpio energy. Hangman. Listen, this is somebody who has been the stuck one, has had to have the rebirth, who was immature, who was unmotivated, who like they've lived the life of like, they've already been through the cycle of getting up, okay? Of doing things the wrong way. They've been through that already. So that whoever this is, they're well seasoned. They're very wise. That's all I can keep saying, is this is someone who has been. This is not someone who's green and hasn't stepped off the porch yet. This is not somebody who hasn't been through anything, hasn't seen anything, who is immature, who has nothing to like share as far as wisdom and knowledge. It's not anybody that's like that. This is someone who is well seasoned and has experienced life. They've already been through the childish phase of their life. That's how you know who this is. All right. That was Body. I love y'all. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. Thank you so much, Astro. I will most likely see you guys tomorrow. And I'm probably going to do a bunch of members readings tomorrow. Honestly and truly. Probably do all signs. All right. I love y'all. Mwah.